Greetings to all of humanity. It's really a joy. It's my pleasure. It's always my honor being out here well connected with nature and bringing to you this message of emancipation, whereby I'm pointing you to look inwardly to discover that your real identity is your divinity. And that is why I want to speak to you concerning the story of Lot's wife by asking you this question: are you Lot's wife? Now, before I can go any further, I want to let you know that I teach that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. For the Bible is not literal, neither is it secular history. For the Bible is written symbolically, and it have no reference to anyone who existed thousands of years ago or to any actual event that would have taken place on earth thousands of years ago. So from the beginning to the end of the Bible, it's all a great psychological drama, and it all have to do with the human psyche. So, with that being said, now I can take you further to let you know what Sodom and Gomorrah really represents. Most people who believe that the Bible is literal and secular history, they believe that Sodom and Gomorrah was a place of literal homosexuality, as America and many other places all around the world are known for their homosexuality and the LGBTQ and so on. Okay, and the thing, that was what Sodom was comprised of, not knowing that it's all mental and that it's all psychological. But Sodom and Gomorrah have to do with the negative side of your dwelling, the negative side of you living your life at the level of the animals, at the level of just the five senses, living in a low state, living in a very low place of vibration, vibrating at a very, very low and negative state. The part of you that is erroneous in terms of you're living a consciousness of error, ignorance. That's what Sodom really represents. Okay, you're living a place of darkness, a place of stupidity. All these different words could use. Okay? And so it's showing you that there are many people who will come to the truth of the mind and how the mind works. But when they're faced with certain situation, like burning all of their old ways, to allow that purifying, to allow a cleansing to take place in their life, it is very hard for them to face the truth or the facts of how they should go about reprogramming their subconscious mind or cleansing themselves. So they will have battles, mind battles, that can cause them to look back to the negative self and become Lot's wife. In other words, when you look back to your own negative way of thinking and try to justify that while you want to continue living the other life, you're trying to actually like put new wine in old wineskin and so on, okay? You've been undecided, you've been double-minded, and you're told a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. It's saying to you, right, in the story of Lot's wife, that when you look back, it is you dwelling back on those old thought forms and those old belief system, and they can become crystallized. Salt is like water that becomes crystal, becomes solid. It could become solidified in your life because why? You went back on those thoughts and you dwell on those thoughts. Those thoughts that wasn't helping you in any way. Those thoughts that wasn't benefiting you in any way. You went back to them because maybe you got distracted. You stop listening to the right things. You start listening to the news. You start to follow all of the latest gossips, celebrity gossips and so on. You start looking up to others. And then you start looking on others. You start getting trapped in all the distractions. Whether is it politics, whether is it race. All of these things are out there to distract you. All all of the things to bring you into false identity. All those things are there to distract you also. All the things that want to keep you in attachment. All the things that want to keep you grounded, in terms of keeping you grounded within the flesh realm, the humanistic realm, the materialistic realm, the realm of limitation, the realm of Sodom and Gomorrah, that low place of vibration. When you start to look back to those things by allowing the distractions that are out there to pull you in, you are being Lot's wife, looking back. When you allow self-doubt, low self-esteem, when you allow all of these things to overtake you, then you're being Lot's wife who's looking back. So my brother, my sister, you might be listening to me and you might be having battles, a lot of mind battles, because of the things that are happening around you. You're hearing of a pandemic, you're hearing of different strains of this virus, and you're hearing all of these things. And many a times, you may have come from a religious background. You may have just, start coming out of Christianity. And there's so much thing that have been planted within you from secular Christianity, and you have to battle all of these things still. And so my brother and my sisters, I'm saying to you, stop looking back. Stop focusing on the things that you don't want. And instead focus on the things that you want. Know exactly what you want. Be definite with what you want. And get obsessed with what you want. And repeat it. Say it to yourself over and over, or write it on a piece of paper and read it over and over. So that you will keep the course clear. And you will focus and look into the mountain, the higher place of consciousness. Follow the angels of truth, the angels of light, which are your thoughts. Do not get chopped with the fallen angels. You fallen negative thoughts, because angel is a messenger bringing message to you and from you. And taking you out of the house, out of the city. A place of low vibration, and carrying you to the mountain top. The place of safety. The place where the Christ consciousness is. The place of being in your right mind. The place of being in full balance and being in control of yourself. So my brother and my sisters, many people find themselves like Lot's wife, not being in control of themselves, allowing the temporal things around them and all the distractions to get them to look back and to hinder their journey. But I'm saying to you, you are more than that. I'm saying to you that you are an overcomer. Overcome by taking full responsibility for your thoughts and your action, and escape Sodom and Gomorrah, which is that low place of vibration, that place of negativity, and live in a higher place of positivity, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much, and I want to say to you, if this is the very first time you're listening to me and what I'm saying, it makes sense to you, and you would like more of this kind of teaching, I would like to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at BlackMadGuru. Or also you can check out my Patreon, where I have a lot of, important teaching that are there to help you. Also, if you donate at least say $20, you will have access to the Inner Sun Science and Technology to create your reality consciously course that is there for anyone who donating at least $20 or more. Okay, and we're living in a time when they want to dim the sun and they want to get rid of the sun, but I'm saying this is time for you to activate that sun that is within you, that light that is within you. Okay, If there's any other way that you would like to support this work, we have a PayPal and the link is down below. Feel free to check the link that is down below. So with that being said, I want to say peace, love you all. I'm out.